It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Tory Lanez has filed a motion. He wants to amend the terms of a protective order that's keeping him from publicly commenting on his case with Megan Thee Stallion. So, but he did put out that whole album that kind of told his side of the story. Now,
maybe art gives you a different license. I don't know, a different license to speak on it. I don't know.
Now, according to court documents, Tory Lanez's attorneys are saying that there's new evidence that support his innocence and allegedly contradicts Megan Thee Stallion's statements. We won't know any of this until the court hearing that's scheduled for February 25th. But Megan Thee Stallion, on her behalf, maintains that he did shoot her. And so I guess we won't know anything until they go to court. He's facing up to 22 years and 8 months in prison if he is convicted.
So why can't he just wait on it and speak on it in court when he says he wants permission to talk about it? Like, who does he mean that to? So who does he want to talk to? Social media?
I'm sure.
Instagram Live?
So.
I'm sure.
Like, man, save it for the courtroom. You put in an album already, but now save, I guess, the other details for the courtroom. Like, who cares?
All right, now LeBron is going to be executive producing a new serial limited series on HBO, and that will take a deeper look into the criminal justice system in Cleveland. It follows a young cop and the man he's accused of beating, and it will explore how a courthouse in the Midwest handles these accusations and how that incident impacts everyone from that cop to the lawyer to the victim of the crime and the city residents. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch that. Kevin Hart has signed on to star in Borderlands, that movie. And he's going to be playing Roland, a soldier on the hunt for vast riches on the abandoned planet. He's been talking to Lionsgate for months about that role. So it'll be a departure from previous roles, and it's purely dramatic.
Kevin, don't stop. It's a hustling ass Negro right there.
He is. He definitely is.
I think it's about 4 of him, actually. Some people got the money to have 2 of them. I think he's cloned 3 more of himself.
All right, now you have the opportunity to vote for the final member of the X-Men. And you can vote at marvel.com/X-Men vote starting January 27th until February 2nd. And so the nominations include, now, you know, I'm not going to know these people: Banshee, Polaris, Forge, Boom Boom, Tempo, Cannonball, Sunspot, Strong Guy, Marrow, and Armor.
They sound like ATVs.
Trash.
Banshee,
Bunch of trash ass X-Men.
Polaris.
But the final member of the X-Men for what?
He doesn't know. He has
like
no
for
clue.
What? Like that was just random. Like for what? Is it for a comic book? Is it for a movie? A TV show? Animated series? What is it?
He only did that story because you're in the X-Men. She has no idea anything about X-Men.
Yeah, you get to determine the final member of the first X-Men team of the, I don't even know how to say this, Krakoan era.
Yeah, it says it's up to you to elect the final member to protect mutant kind.
Man, what the hell are y'all talking about right now?
We don't know. We don't do this X-Men thing.
But what is
when
this
you
in
ask me about
regards to?
Bachelor, I know about
Cite
Bachelor.
your sources. What is this in regards to?
Marvel.com, that's the sources.
Get drawn into a Marvel comic.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
We thought you would know the story.
I mean, I know all of those. But you named a bunch of X-Men though, right?
The ballots are, like she said, Banshee, Polaris, Forge, Boom Boom, Tempo, Cannonball, Sunspot, Strong Guy, Marrow, and Armor. Those are the 10 that you could choose.
All right, now let's talk
X-Men.
about
Look, we don't know.
Montana.
We don't do this. Ask us about Bachelor, a 90-day fiance. We'll tell you about that. Sorry, you did.
All right, now let's talk about French Montana. It looks like he's getting that Jay-Z feature, and you know these are not easy to get. So he was having a conversation on DJ Semtex's Hip Hop Raise Me podcast, and here's what he said.
I worked with him on other people's songs, but me and him never had like you know, one of the Montana hooks, and it's Jay-Z, and we finally found the song. I was playing this song for somebody in the studio, and the artist just grabbed me and just started wrinkling my shirt. Like, yo, what is this? And Jay-Z happened to see that. And Jay-Z was like, yo, that record is crazy. He was like, let me get, you know, motivated to write the 16 on this real quick.
See, French, I wouldn't have said nothing till the record came out.
I think Jay-Z might have just lost all motivation to write that 16.
I would have said nothing, French. Okay. You know, French is my guy, but I would have just kept that low until we got the clearance.
You gotta wait till Khaled says the Sean Carter vocals are in. Okay, because that was definitely Khaled, the Fat Joe, who wrinkled your shirt.
All right, now Meek Mill has deactivated his Instagram and Twitter. People aren't sure why. It could mean that he's working on a new album, though. So perhaps that's the reason why people say, okay, let me just back off. I wonder if he's still on Clubhouse. because Meek Mill be getting it in on these clubhouse discussions. But yeah, so people are noticing that he is off of that for now. I guess could be. That's why people say, let me just get off here, because it can be very distracting as people are weighing in on everything that you're doing and trying to work on some new music.
It's just wild what people pay attention to. Like, I would have never known Meek Mill cut his Instagram off if people didn't report that as a story.
Maybe he's on vacation. Maybe he took a break.
I don't know.
Maybe he's working on his album.
Who cares? I don't know.
I just don't look at it. I be going for days without looking at my social media, so it's helpful though. All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right. Now, shout out to Revolt. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, let's get to the mix. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.